We started Braveheart when we saw the need to assist children who had been removed from their home due to abuse and neglect. These children were probably at the most terrifying and traumatic time of their life, and we saw the need to offer to them encouragement, hope, and also to help them develop self-esteem. And that was our major focus. We want to assure these children that there is hope for the future.
We were moved by the efforts of Braveheart and quite astonished with the sheer number of foster children in Ascension Parish. Our group declared 3 goals: raise awareness in Ascension Parish about Braveheart, which we did in a multitude of ways, renovate the family room, and to raise and donate to Braveheart enough money to pay for Ascension Parish's portion of the yearly expenses.
The team was moved by this project and the possibilities that existed to provide hope to the children in our parish. Once the project selection was made, the team dedicated themselves to the task. Over the course of the program, over 800 emails were exchanged and 18 group meetings were conducted to discuss project details, fundraisers, and events that would be implemented to achieve the desired results. Collectively, the team spent 825 hours researching, planning, placing phone calls, and hosting fundraisers. In an effort to continue awareness, we have been successful with providing NFL star Jimmy Graham with information on the organization, as he is currently looking for a foundation. We hope that he will contact Braveheart in the near future.
In efforts to begin our first hands-on project, which was to renovate the family meeting room, we put together football boards that would help us generate that fast cash. And along with that, we were able to raise over $2,500 just on the football boards alone. We partnered with local restaurants, and with the support of the vendors and the community, we were able to achieve our goal of raising money and awareness for Braveheart.
Braveheart Children in Need is committed to providing hope, encouragement, and comfort to children moving into the foster care system. One of the tangible things they do is provide backpacks, which cost approximately $50 each for age groups 2 through 4 and 5 through 15. This is an example of a 2 to 4-year-old backpack for a girl. Items such as hygiene products, toothpaste, toothbrushes, shampoo, toys, blanket, something soft to take with them, and a teddy bear. This is an example of a Braveheart teddy bear, something that they could take with them as they move into their new home. For the older children, it include things like school supplies, clothes, and again, the same kind of things, not just hygiene products, but also fun things.
We wanted to make all children comfortable while transitioning through this house. We reviewed the room, which was really horrible shape. There had holes in the wall, carpet needed to be replaced. It was just not a very friendly room. I think it was a home run. Everything worked out from where we started to where the product that you see was finished. I think the team did an awesome job, and we love the support of the parish.
When we originally got together and decided to focus our community project with Braveheart, I talked to Mike Strong about putting in some ads for fundraising and just promoting it and trying to get some awareness out in his magazine. I knew he was an artist and a graphic design person. He came to our group meeting and came and helped us paint it. It's amazing. Those rooms are just completely transformed. The response has been phenomenal, and we are very humbled about the experience.
Ascension Leadership Group was aware of the need for the children to have a nice room to go and visit with their social worker or with their parents. I think it's going to give them a feeling of love and that someone cares about them, and it's going to be all right.
As part of our operation with the Braveheart Association, we had several raffles. There was an autographed football helmet from Drew Brees. There was a Kindle Fire donated, and the barbecue pit from Home Depot. It's a great success. We have already gone past $1,500 and money is still coming in.
We put on a jambalaya fundraiser to help raise money for Ascension Braveheart. We actually wound up serving over 1,000 plates that day. We had over 600 servings actually come in as well with desserts. All in all, it wound up being a very successful day. This has been truly amazing, a blessing, very humbling experience as well.
My role within the group was to act as the communications coordinator and administrator of the Braveheart Ascension Facebook page, where we announced many of our activities and posted information and flyers for our events. This was an integral part of raising awareness, and we have received 36 likes, some from people the group didn't even know, and our average weekly total reach is over 400 people per week and growing. In addition, I was able to spearhead the various Kids Helping Kids Dress Down days. We were able to get 5 area schools to participate in our campaign, and not only were we able to raise over $3,200 for Braveheart, but more importantly, we were able to inform 2,500 children and their parents about Braveheart through the informational pieces we put together and sent home to the families asking for their participation. It was interesting to see who emerged as leaders within our team and the differences between how people lead. From the beginning, you could tell Raymond has a managerial type of leadership. He kept us on task and organized throughout the process. Francis was a more behind the scenes, let's get this done type of leader. Katie was the dollars and cents person, and Tanner, Joey, and Tony all had a quiet way of going about the tasks they were working on. Arthur and Jenny were the connectors, and through their efforts and work, we were able to get leads and projects and reach many people because of the who you know factor.
What we have learned as we close on our time as the leadership class of 2012 is that in leadership, you may not know the direct impact that you have on your following, but you know that your hard work and good deeds will in fact make a difference. For that is what leadership is all about. We have been humbled by the praise and thanks that we have received from Braveheart, foster moms, and the Department of Social Services. We as a group are changed forever.
Ascension Braveheart took on the responsibility of sponsoring Braveheart Children in Need with their project with dedication, with excitement, with energy. They were committed. And you know what they were committed to? They were committed to serving the children of Ascension Parish. That commitment came through in their proposals for programs, for fundraisers. They not only were creative in the fundraisers that they came up with, but they started a project and they saw it through to completion. And we have seen this group of people not only see a project through to completion, but they are committed to Braveheart for the future. This committee has been fabulous in the work that they've done for Braveheart Children in Need.
At this time, it is with great pleasure that we present to Braveheart Children in Need this check.
Sometimes I get a good feeling.